Nick game rolls on. Alex here. He's going to raise it up with the ace-7. Airball now. Ace-10 of spades. Pretty legit hand now for Nick. He's going to bump it up. Trick time. Letting the Robbie go. Collection of folds. A little dynamic to this hand at home. These are the last 2 players in the Nick game, so whoever folds not only loses the pot, but they also lose 3,500 to the rest of the table. Yep. So a lot of incentive for both players trying to take this one down. King 7-3 rainbow. Airball in the lead, ace high, but both players do not connect. Airball's going to have to get pretty adventurous here. Sorry, Alex is going to have to get pretty adventurous here, but we've seen him do crazier things before on the Lodge stream. He's really thinking about it. How much was the bet, Rick? Was it 2,000 or 3,000 or is it 5,000? Did he say?
I did not hear what he said, but believe it was 5,000.
Oh man, if it's 5,000, it's what can you do here?
All in.
Wow.
This is what?
23.
This is 65 plus like another 13-ish.
24, yeah.
It's 65 plus 19 and change more.
These are the 5.
Right.
Wow. What a play. Holy crap.
He makes the call. We got our first $100,000 pot.
How do you make the call? How? Wow. I mean, this is a move, Rick. This is a move if I've ever seen a move. And Airball's he realizes something's going on here. Airball has nothing. He has nothing. But he just doesn't believe him, Rick. Wow. How can he?
It's a Nick game.
This is just something else. He thinks he's good, I think, Rick. Or at least he could be good. Oh man, this is incredible. And the stones here for Alex to just make this play.
Good call. Good luck. Ace queen.
It's time.
Wow!
Whatever you want. I don't care. Just go one.
Oh my God.
Good luck, guys.
Not what I expected you to have.
That's all you know.
Put him on 8-9-0?
Back down.
Oh! Straight. Oh,
What a call by
Airball.
Nick.
Deserve it.
Good call, Nick.
You want to keep some?
Up
Up to you. I don't care.
Just take it and then we'll figure it out
Okay.
right now.
Why I'm at this table?
Good call.
that was a good
I told you guys you don't have fold equity versus airball. And
What do you think, Doug? Nick game, huh?
Wow. That's why we're in the booth, Rick.
He didn't want to lose $3,500, Doug, to pay the tax.
I mean, that was insane. That was insane.
24 too cheap.
Shit, it was.
How did he make that call? How did he make that jam?
Lodge Card Club has partnered with Club WPT Gold to give away seats for their upcoming $5 million free roll. Get the details in the description below.
Is Robin Williams still making movies these days? 'Cause I haven't heard.
See, Viper's my age. I know what he's talking about. No one else at the table has a clue.
What?
What?
You're such a fucking. You guys are making it up.
Yep, he's gonna walk right now.
What's going on? No, seriously, come on. What was?
like telling you there is no Santa Claus.
I know that.
He's like, what?
No, but there was this movie, Jumanji, right?
Yeah.
You know that movie?
Yeah.
Like,
That was
there
a
was
book.
this.
I thought that was a book.
I'm playing.
Aces here for Airball. Trick time with the sevens.
So funny.
But seriously,
was
what
that
is
top
Robin
tier?
Williams up to these days? Like, because I haven't seen him around. Like I haven't seen any of them.
He's dead, Terrace. Robin Williams passed away. That's why you haven't seen him around. Nik Airball with aces. Trick time with sevens. $103,800 pot on hand number 42.
One time.
Wow. I don't know. I feel like
Trick time already been stacked once. Needs to hit this 7. One card, one time.
7 from heaven does not come. And Airball will stack trick time. Been wanting to check out Lodge Card Club? The Lodge Championship Series is back for 2025 with new dates. Details in the description below.
Which city did you prefer?
Probably Houston.
Ooh, hot take.
I'm gonna raise 1,000.
Is it because it's my straddle? Terrace, is that what's going on here?
Well, no, Doug.
Well, no.
Absolutely not.
Quick 3-bet there from Airball with the tanks.
Consideration.
Because I was just gonna say, what I found interesting in Houston is like the whole space thing. You know, like the.
And aces
Oh my goodness.
for Hook. Finally.
What is that?
We're playing 10.
He said 15, but he threw out 75.
I was like,
We're playing 10. It's not hard line. You're good.
I'm like, why? 75K.
Don't lick your lips so openly.
Wow. Hook a little excited with the aces.
Oh.
The Airball's going to come along.
So he said 15, so the bet's 15.
That was the mistake on these chips.
Verbal is binding to the flop we go.
Yeah, we went with the UT color, but in retrospect, should have done a different color.
4-bet from Hook. Has all the aces, the kings, the ace-kings of the world.
again, 15.
So he's going to c-bet, hoping that Airball has a king, doesn't, just pair of 10s.
Or you just live.
Still makes the call.
Airball needing a 10-ball corner pocket. Hook trying to get some of that money back.
Airball, a non-believer, says, maybe my 10s here are good, and he's just blasting. Not blasting. Has the goods, has the best hand.
Aces.
Runner, diamond shuts down the action.
I almost like, dead honestly, I almost just told you pre-flop I had aces just because I didn't want you thinking.
No,
You're totally fine.
thought that.
100%.
No one thought that. You're totally good.
Not even like 1%.
No, I know that, but still, it's just like a weird.
I know you, but Hook, you're like one of the most standard people I know, and so you're gonna like overtly try and be.
I know. It definitely
was
crossed my mind to be like.
No, you were
but-
totally good. You do not even remotely sweat that.
And still deal cards to him. That's how tall he is.
There's been a lot of ace-high madness the past 24 hours, Rick. These people, these players, they got heart. And sometimes you got to pull that trigger in order to win big pots. And sometimes you lose them when you make.
Oh my goodness.
We're all in here. What do we got here? King.
And Airball
10-10.
with Cowboys.
Not easy to get out of this game.
Oh my goodness.
That escalated quickly. 114,000 kings versus 10s.
God damn it. I'm gonna lose again.
Just so many buttons left.
Yeah, I know. I can
That's a bit
feel it.
premature.
I can feel it.
I feel like you're making things a little bit about you today.
Yeah, maybe.
Charles needs a 10 ball. Doesn't come.
That's all I care about.
First one, right? Now
They're running it twice. Airball does get rid of his knit button.
I'd rather win, but I'm happy to chop with my buddy Charles.
You prefer to win money, is what you're saying.
I'm honest. Charles knows. I love Charles.
That's honest.
Scoop. Airball will scoop that 114,000 up
I lose money even though I win the hand.
and get rid of his knit button.
Some big pots back to back, 68
Doug is to you what I am
and
to
69.
Charles.
Yeah.
8 raises to 600.
I want you yet.
It's called your work.
Never seen that. That's cool.
I just got it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
35.
I became a watch geek over COVID, so
Yeah, I just.
Airball with the jacks raised to 600,
that is sick.
and his buddy Brown Balla is going to raise to 3,500.
I literally just got it.
Yeah, but it's one of the I can't remember what the whole concept is called. Sorry, I'll get it.
Like satellites or something. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know. I bought it from another poker player in LA.
That's sick.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Retires, action.
Thank you for those comments about the graphics. We appreciate it. Open ender for Tesla. Jack's still good for airball, but Tesla's going to fire out.
Bet 7,000.
Insane AP.
Art is a nice AP. Yeah. Yeah, he's got like an AP with like 4 complications in it. Yeah.
Started at about 55.
Airball shoves a stack of pink in there, and Tesla calls. Folks, we're on hand number 4.
Up to Tesla.
Max Payne, one time.
Oh.
Oh boy.
That's quite a fair fight.
Good luck.
They're going to rip it one time. And there's the boat for airball.
Not boat. I'll do it.
I'm probably just gonna go once all night, guys. I just don't feel like I feel like gambling.
So that's fine.
Like I don't care how big the pot is, so.
Reasonable.
Thanks for the reminder.
And it was the biggest game they ever played.
Pushing my straddle, don't you?
I believe it was a 25-50 game.
Nice to see their growth along with this channel, Rick.
That was a really good.
And it's been a pleasure calling you my partner since day number 1.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think you got.
Kings for Doug Polk. 5s for airball
Thing.
as we lock into the action. Hand number 108.
Old.
3 bets to 14K. And we are definitely deep enough to go set mining. Airball counting his stack. Makes the call.
No tells, Tesla.
No tails, no tails. I'm stoic here. I'll go ahead and
I like it.
I'll button it up for you.
I like it.
Doug will c-bet the kings. Down bets to 11. And airball still interested. Quickly makes the call. Hearts come in, neither player with a heart. Doug's going to use a little bit of pot control here. And after airball checks turn, now checks river. Gotta think your kings are good here. The Jack 10's there, the flush is there. Possible sets for airball. So will Doug still go for value? Imagine so. Hard to call here if you're airball with fives, unless you want to turn him into a bluff.
Oh, my God.
And that's what I thought he was considering doing.
He's
Doesn't-
got a nice hand here, Nick.
Turning the fives into a bluff. No hearts in his hand, blocking straights. Quite the ambitious play here from airball, but it might work.
Doug finds this call. It's the biggest part of the day.
Go back here.
I'm not sitting by him no more.
1, 3, and 8, right?
He needs too much space, man.
Wow, Nick. I feel like you're bluffing me.
That would be correct. Trying to get a read. Will he go with his gut?
I don't know if I can let this one go. Tens. A queen? A queen here? A queen? Nah, you just call a queen. You gotta have like tens. Nah, tens probably mainly raises.
Tens are very similar to fives.
This is one of those spots where I feel like I'm gonna do the wrong thing no matter what I do.
You gotta test the same queen loose.
No, I'll show you guys what I have because you guys, I got.
It's going to show the kings. Airball doesn't flinch.
Nick. Thing is, I don't think you would do this with a queen. You just either bet or call a queen. I don't think you'd raise. So you gotta have like tens, or like 10-9. 10-9 suited. What hand do you have that makes sense really? You don't really have king jack. It's gotta be like tens. This is nicely played from you. I gotta give you some credit. This is a nicely played hand.
It's a ballsy bluff.
There's so many hands I lose to. I could have a heart. I just have a heart. This is one of those spots where like my head says you should let this one go, but my heart says, you know what I'm saying? You're in those spots.
You put me in this spot earlier. Sucks.
The thing is, I could just have a heart and put it in. And if I did, I would do that. So, and then I would need you to have a hand like king jack or king 10.
Let us know in the comments if he's calling or folding, folks.
Oh man, this is brutal. My heart says that you're full of shit here.
One for the call, two for the fold. Let us know.
My heart says you're full of shit, Nick. Full of shit. I'm not gonna feel bad tanking. My heart says that you're just full of shit here and you just wanted to show down and then you didn't want to get value bet.
Hey, Doug, we got 20 minutes. We're going to have to hurry this one up.
That's funny. Referencing last night's 24-minute hand.
My heart says you're full of shit. But you could have jack 10, you could have a set, you could have a flush, you could have a lot of hands. Would you turn a queen to a bluff? You gotta have like. I think I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna feel so bad about it though if I'm wrong. Because my heart says I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh! Oh! I hate doing it. I hate holding anything ever. Oh! I could just have a heart though. I could have aces or kings with a heart, and I would just put it in if I had that.
Doug is so good for TV.
I would just put it in if I had that.
Doug is good for. He's made for TV.
You know what? You know what's the worst part about this?
What's that?
If I fold and he's bluffing, the celebration that's about to come in, you know? He's gonna helicopter those cards. I don't even know where they're gonna land. and then it's gonna be like, I'm the greatest. It's gonna be a lot, I'm the greatest. Look at him. He's just ready for it. It's like, oh, I'm the greatest. And I think he's bullshit. But if I put it in with this, I put it in with everything. And I just can't do that. Oh, my God. I hate my life. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this more than when I folded the queen nine to you.
You hit it up pretty bad.
I really thought I was going to win the pot on this hand. I could just have a heart, though. I could just have a heart. And I have spades, mad. I could just have a heart. Just have a heart. I could just have a heart. I could just have a heart.
The problem is face for radio. Not for TV.
Lays it down. Here comes the celebration.
Oh, Lord.
I look just because
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lord.
No. You still got the cards. You still got the cards.
So,
I won't show it. I just
I just want to show anyone.
Okay, fine. We're gonna.
Okay, fine. You can.
What a bluff there from Nik Airball.
Me, buddy.
What are you doing? You're a worse player than I thought. Okay, we both lose. Samson, you're a retard. Oh my God.
Let's see Nick showing the bluff. Doesn't want to show it. Doesn't want to show it. Okay, fine. Let me show it.
Don't fall for that shit. You know he wants to show it.
He has one
How do you
pair.
even call flop?
You're right. So I don't give a fuck about 14K or whatever you bet.
Doug, you know what that means? It tells me.
Doug,
Just go with your heart, man.
Doug,
Forget the other stuff.
I
Go with your
fuck
heart.
on you.
This is live poker. Go with your heart.
I fuck on you, Doug.
Nick, if I had a heart in my hand, you were getting stacked there,
Yeah,
bro.
if you got a heart in your chest, you was getting stacked there.
Oh! Bang, bang!
5 raises to 600. 6 folds. 8 raises to 3,000. 1 folds. Call. 25. That's that back to 8.
Top pair for stash here.
4,000. Call.
Airball's going to fire out 10,000 with 10 high.
10,000.
And stash will come along. Will Airball fire again here?
All in.
Oh, my God. All in. Are you kidding? And there's the call.
Oh, you guys want to fold top pair to me. Nice hand.
Nice call.
Get back to you.
20, 30, 46.
Huge pot there for stash. Making the call with top pair.
Miss Mariano's not here to berate me for tipping.
Got to have production staff needs to
Call.
be able to sleep, you know. Maybe one day we'll try to do.
You're calling while asleep, bro.
We've gone 11 hours before. I don't think we're going to do that tonight, but we have before.
You want some more caffeine?
Call.
Heads up.
Per usual.
5 ways.
It's still haunting him.
I don't know, man.
Such a good play. I would. Anybody else? I'm just.
You live here or you live?
I'm here until Monday, then I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Back to the UK.
Airball's going to fire out.
I'll be back.
Raised to 18,000.
Money to get a flight back. I'll be back.
Give me your cash app. We'll get you back up.
T1000 with the pocket tens here. The tanks, 93% equity here for T1000.
It is fun.
Nick game's on, sitting pretty.
Actually, my first time playing on a live stream.
Oh, yeah?
He's deciding right now whether the charge or just flat call the 12. Ambitious raise from Airball. Applying the pressure with a lot of backdoor possibilities, but drawing pretty thin.
Oh, my goodness. Open ender now for Airball. The tank's still in the lead. Airball picked up a bunch of equity there, eyeing T1000's remaining chips. Looks like he bet 10,000.
Yeah, down bets. Interesting size to choose.
Over the summer?
Yeah. Got a few trips planned.
There's the call.
But yeah.
To the river we go. Horseshoe Phil's going to give us that river. And there's the 7. Runner for Airball.
Are you kidding me? Turn 5, river 7?
Leeds. You know Leeds?
So like how far is that to road trip from London?
It's about a 4-hour drive or 2 hours on the train, like north. Close to Manchester, if you know.
Okay, yeah.
We got family.
No, I'm going to London end of the month.
All in?
All in.
What are you going for?
So it's my birthday.
Now it's T1000's chance to be in the tank.
Yeah, he doesn't love it, but I don't see how you can get away here.
Have you got anything planned?
10s and 6s.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Airball with over $1 million at the table.
Yeah.
Man, it's the Nick game.
2 stacks of orange is $1 million by itself.
I folded a big hand here.
But I don't feel good here at all, but fuck.
Sums it up right there.
You know, it's the right decision, but...
Four to a straight out there.
Race came in on the flop, so repping a 6. Complete air. Runner straight. My lord.
Like random 4s get there too, which is
Exactly.
might be it for me. Spread the pot. It's like 70 in there. I 72.
Very, very hard to lay this one down.
I just don't know what I beat anymore. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
$31,000. 2130. You have to have just.
T1000 makes his call. I think he said that would be it for him.
Nice hand.
Makes the call, and Airball's going to show the straight.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's sick.
And the pot wasn't 1.1 million. That's what Airball had in his stack. Working out some kinks on the new graphics. Was more like 130,000, I believe.
Yeah.
Either way, it's just disgusting. What a run out for Airball. And that's the knockout blow to the T1000, who came into this game late.
Yeah, that seat. Remember,
bueno.
Black Cat was in that seat before T1000.
Big cat, but Black Cat, you know, you don't want to see those running across the street.
Yeah, it is. Another boy.
Oh, you already know?
Yeah.
That's fun.
We're going to see how tonight goes before I have to.
Oh, you haven't
Definitely
had
say I don't have any more.
Yeah. They're expensive.
How long?
We're like 4 or 5 months away.
Have you guys picked? Wow, you have another child on the way. Wow, congrats.
Thank you. Yeah.
Come on, Terrence, you gotta get to work.
I mean, I don't know if I can keep up with Doug Polk. Like,
Yeah, I'm a baby making machine.
He's a machine.
Only Terrence's response to me, like, I don't know if I can keep up with Doug Polk.
Have you picked a name yet?
So, yeah.
Airball?
Yeah.
Middle name.
Airball Polk.
It's not going to be the middle name.
How about first name Nick, last name or middle name Airball?
You know, the Polk's really originally
Nick
from
Airball.
Tennessee.
I think that's perfect.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or just first name Air, middle name Ball. That's fun too.
Family came from.
Call me AB.
I think we're going to go with Knox.
No.
Yeah. Thanks.
Two pair for action, Dan here.
We're still debating some middle names, but nothing's final yet. But I think we're going to go with Knox.
How about just AB?
Just makes the call here.
We'll know what it means.
I'm not naming my child after you.
Why not?
I'm
Only one reason that it's not a good idea.
Oh.
You should. You should name your child after him. Like, you know, like it'll be like, you know, like the child will be able to show like his friends, like, hey, I'm named after this guy, and then he can like show the videos from the lodge and from other.
That's a great childhood.
It's like I'm named after this guy. Like,
Airball. Dialed back into the hand. 30K up for grabs.
God damn it.
I'm surprised you didn't name your first child Ethereum.
18,000 is the bet.
How about one child Bitcoin, the other one Ethereum? How about that?
I think you could do it. Getting ready for a career.
And then the third child, Binance.
And the third child's got to be named Satoshi. Binance.
Why not Binance? Like, it's like the number 3 coin.
Look
or
at
whatever.
Viper. Viper's going to make grabbing calling chips here.
Dangerous.
At the time when
He's
you were
thinking
being
otherwise.
born, like if you
He's
look
folding.
at the coin market cap at the time when you were being
Airball
born.
wasn't his damn hand right now.
Lays it down.
Airball saved you.
Airball's got a look in his eye.
See, I'm telling you, when you're the third person, it's tough.
Viper's starting to talk a little shit over to Dan's way. Dan's not interested. He's got the best hand once again. Airball needs a 5. Had some chop outs, didn't get there. Check mark for Dan. Table now silent. How much is Dan going to request from one Nicholas Airball?
Still think I'm good.
Something like 40 seems nice. Gonna go for a smidge more, closer to 50.
Looks like 48,000.
48,000.
Snap. Oh, nope. Thought those chips were going to get flicked in there. Leaning call is Airball. Can he get away?
Makes this call. It's a $160,000 pot. Now.
Oh, we're oh so close to a call. Couple inches away.
Makes the call. $161,000 pot.
Dead. Thank you, Airball, for being in the hand.
Viper
I see him.
with the needle over to Airball.
That was nice of you to let him have a moment to breathe before you did that, you know? Yeah. You didn't just instantly needle him. You let him have a little sigh of relief. Yeah, thank you. Collect his nerves.
Instant needle from Viper.
And look at Action Dan.
Continuing to stack like he's been doing since hand number 1. Leaderboard.
Over $250,000. Action Dan up 276. Viper and Airball the only other winners.
Things escalated.
I felt good about my hand too.
I'm solving it.
When you were betting, I was like, oh, I feel really good.
That meant there were a lot of rivers I was getting paid on.
God, it's so sick. If he 3-bets, I'm like...
Aces for Terrace. Lead game on like it's been all day. On the button. Airball raising the cutoff. 7-3 offsuit.
I had a pretty good hand.
9,000.
What, you're talking about on the turn?
Yeah, on the turn. Yeah, I don't think I fold.
You just have one pair, queen?
No. Yeah.
Oh. Airball trying to get a read on Terrace. Could be contemplating a 4-bet here.
I mean, we got threes, 3-4 suited.
I got 5-7 suited, 2 pair.
If I 3-bet, it's a lot more believable than if you 3-bet.
Yeah, if you 3-bet, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. But
Tell that motherfucker, he folded on a river too. Alex.
It's not a player.
Hold on. Do we need to go into therapy?
Yes.
Please tell me about your thoughts on the ace-queen so we can get to the deep root of the problem.
Deep root of the problem. This guy's saying he's calling me if I 3-bet him. This guy's folding. Everybody's playing perfectly against me. Fucking Terrace has ace-king.
I would argue Terrace did not play that river perfectly versus you.
No, that's a good point. He sent the bat signal out.
You got a little bit of a discount.
I mean,
Airball
really
waits. He's been playing snug all game pretty much. Has a pretty good image going right now, but 4-betting at the worst time right into aces.
Check.
And if you're Terrace,
Yeah.
why not just set the trap in position?
I thought you had Jack 10.
Greedy.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, I'm way too greedy
there, but I thought you had Jack 10.
I'm folding everything.
Yeah. I mean, King, Queen, maybe you wouldn't.
King, Queen might be the one.
I can respect trying to win the whole clip, though, you know? I can respect that.
That's why we're here.
That's a move out of the
And the
airball.
trap has been set.
Yeah.
Don't leave anything
But
for the
usually he
road.
knows how much
Airball 7-3 offsuit.
Approximately.
If you win that pot, you're going to win all
Also known as 7 high up against aces.
Got some outs.
Terrace for me to call there.
We saw one earlier, right?
Needs an 8.
8-ball corner pocket.
He's got to roll over like 4 or 5 suited or something.
100,000 with just nothing. And then Charles, and then Charles went all in. Yeah, that was sick.
Were you here when that happened?
Yeah, I didn't see it though. I don't know what hand he had.
I don't know if he was here. I don't know if you were here yet.
I was here.
Oh, you saw that hand?
Yeah, I saw that hand.
Yeah, he bluffs it in interesting ways. For sure.
There's the call. Airball needs some
There
help
was a
here.
river. You know what I mean?
There was a
Picks up a 7.
And I just remember the river. I remember the board. So, to get to the
4
turn,
to a straight out there now. Terrace has to look at.
the guy calls.
7 checks.
The pot, I'm going to make up some numbers. The pot has
Airball
like
slows down, beating a hand like ace king now.
7 or an 8 doesn't
River is
come.
specifically
Terrace
deuce.
is aces.
Terrace goes, how much do you have? And I'm like,
all in and outs from Airball.
I made a joke at the table, like making fun of asking that.
Terrace doesn't love it.
And then Terrace thinks over and goes, I'm all in.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I'm like, oh shit, I was out of line there.
You felt really bad for laughing. Yeah.
I am out of line.
Yeah.
And then the guy finally bolts, and Terrace was deuces. So he just check raised just the straight deuces on the turn.
Airball all in with 7 pair of 7s.
I think I do.
I'm in a tough spot here. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Terrace shows everybody the aces.
Went all in.
Damn, Terrace is getting some premiums here.
Yeah, and
that was an expert needle. We need to get him on the upswing team. He sees that head in this spot, and he's like, God, this guy's running so much.
but I mean, there's an 8. I mean, is it like an obvious call or something?
No, we're not influencing that.
We're not. We have no say. Other than we're still angry that you won the left hand.
I didn't even watch the hand. I was telling stories.
Yeah,
We were laughing about something else.
it was nothing to do with that.
Nobody knows.
Look at Nick, man. Stoic.
Holy shit.
We finally found how to get him to not talk.
Holy shit, he looks like a standard.
He does.
You just gotta get him all in, and then
We
like,
fucking
you can enjoy your little piece
I
of
don't
pie,
think
you know?
he's blinked yet. It's been like 2 minutes. He's not blinked.
This is fucking pretty good.
Do you think he's still there?
Somebody
It's relentless here. Airball hasn't really been all in all night.
Should we get the medical unit?
These guys just needling him. Terrace sitting here with aces. All he has to do is say call, and he'll win himself a big one.
Same amount of times in his hoodie. I've seen him just 4 eyes.
I call.
Call. Announced.
Wow, that's a sick call.
Wow.
That is a sick call.
Nice call from Terrace.
Nice analysis.
Nice call, Terrace.
That's a really good call.
I randomized it.
You
He
did?
randomized it.
Based on what?
All right, shit call, Terrace.
What did you randomize it on?
I'm calling 2/3 of the time.
I think he just backwards made that up.
How about that?
I didn't make it up, man.
Terrace is like, I don't get aces that often. I'm not folding.
No. You can randomize with chips like this.
Bill, how good does Terrace
You have a jack? No, I needed it back.
No, he's mine now.
All
right, you got it.
Seed 1.
I'm too rickety anyway.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, come on. I'm good.
Yeah, Doug gets queens, wins a big pot, and then gives the card protector back.
Like 2 orbits of just like I can't even see a flop. I can't even see a flop. I have no chance to get rid of this shit. God damn it. Fuck.
No fold out of that. You just have to start calling in 3 minutes.
Cold calling my trash. I mean.
Shouldn't even be allowed. Never ending.
Yeah, we're gonna play until tomorrow. Till our flight tomorrow.
All in.
All in.
Airball combo draw.
Little combo draw. Doug
Set
with the set. Here
of
we go.
sixes. Trying to make it seem like he has a decision here. We know he's never ever folding, but he wants to make it seem like he's weak, and hopefully Charles will overcall, but just king high from Charles.
All 4.
Airball still with a decent amount of equity up against the set. We'll be looking for a heart or a 9.
Call.
Makes the call, and Charles quickly folds.
Twice?
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
That's close there. Charles like puts the chips over, but he was clearly trying to
That is
fold.
not what I was hoping to see.
Yeah, a lot of equity.
Got her in the flush draw? That's what I put it.
I mean,
Yet another
We're running it twice.
$227,000 pot.
There's the flush for Airball.
Right.
First board for him, and he loses his nit butted.
Oh, wait, I guess I keep that. Sorry.
Can Doug hold on board number 2?
Hold.
Boom.
All right. So
He can't.
got that though.
I do too.
14,000.
Fair? To rip it all in?
Yeah. I'm just surprised I did it twice.
Always fun. On the flop, I was like, nice, here we go. Okay, now how am I going to build this pot? He's like, I'm all in. That was the hard part.
What if I'd rather take my pants off than show?
You're getting creative over there.
There you go. 2,000. Raise 2,000.
Yeah, that's great.
Raise 10,000.
Good thing we didn't do that for 1,000.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
I'm feeling good about the 500. No.
Hexla.
Hexla in the house.
Hexla.
That's a better look, I think. Yeah, what?
Yeah, the sunglasses and the cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's a
Take
better
the bow tie makes it.
Scout's cattle.
Yeah.
Aces, queens, and ace king here. Hand number 60. Airball wants a count.
38.
What a time to have the bullets.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You're terrible.
That's actually, it is actually pretty bad when you look at that. You should be 2 out.
It actually makes a lot of sense with how you're playing today.
I completely agree. I think I need another beer.
Airball rips it. Can't blame him. And Tesla Snap rips it.
Don't show your hand. Don't show your hand. Don't show your hand. Don't show your hand.
All right.
You said
All in.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
He said all in.
Nicole?
I was already all in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, you're good.
One dealer per table.
Pretty sure everyone's all in.
I just thought you put the sack in. I was just trying to make sure that we didn't have a problem.
Lodge live stream high stakes. Knit game is on, and we have a three-way all in.
Once. Next pain.
And we're running it one time.
Once is the best.
Give me 38-6.
Wow. Yeah.
Aces.
Kings, don't flip the king, though.
Looking like a man.
Kings. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. No. It's no.
Oh, it's the wrong ace. It's the wrong ace. I think it's. I mean, I don't really care. If you want it, we can switch.
My hand
They know I'm
win.
there, but.
My hand win.
In
I
that
had
game, huh?
Jack 9
People do
suited.
silly things.
What's it?
Jack 9 suited. That's
Well, we all got monsters.
That's the joke, yeah.
Tara's feeling pretty comfortable, laughing, giggling.
my two.
5 to 3. Meet me in the middle. 5 to 3.
Spike a queen once.
Damon's going to get the pot right. We're going to have a side pot. We're going to rip it one time for 283,000.
Versus what?
One time is the best.
Yeah,
I'm one
yeah,
time.
right hand.
9 hard.
I know to win the whole hand. It's 500 to do.
I was just thinking no king.
What?
Two more
Some
diamonds.
life
Yeah, 2 more diamonds.
for Airball.
I'll just
Also has the
King in the
ace
window.
of diamonds.
Diamonds.
Diamond would be nice for a swap.
One king.
Well, I'm dead.
lady. Let's be the lady one time.
All right, a lady or a king.
Cubs will say, that's me.
That's me on the side.
Damn, man.
And the aces for Terrace will hold for the triple up. And Airball's getting a countdown for the side pot that's also pretty massive.
88, 88, 9.
I sent her to get some chips for me and play one behind.
88,000
I sent her to get
100,000 in Airball stack.
Just show your box. Just you can. You have a key.
Oh, you won in that. You won like 40, 50K?
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see
Give me
that.
100,000 to hold on to, so the chips on the table.
Aces,
What are you
king.
going to do?
Look how nitty everyone's playing.
In your box.
That was 84,
Okay, so just
168.
say. Yeah, I'll take care of you a second.
Approaching 6K in the live chat.
That was a really funny hand where he thought he had the flush. Here we go. Airball 4 deuce of hearts. Going to open up the pot. Brown ball are going to call here on the button. Tesla on the cutoff 9-8. And Stash is going to make a move here with 4-3 of clubs in the big blind. 2,500 to go.
Got him.
And a couple of folds, and we're taking a 3-way flop here. King 7-5, 2 spades. Not a board that anyone really connects with. They have a gutter for Stash, they have a gutter for Tesla. Some backdoor stuff for Airball. Checks through. Ooh, 6 on the turn. Stash turns a straight, but Tesla's got him drawing stone dead here with the nuts. Airball also open-ender with a flush draw. This pot's heating up.
What a turn card, 6 of hearts. The one card that could spark all of this action is here.
5K from Stash, 16.5 from Airball.
No,
It's enough. It's enough. Because
It's a legal bet.
16.
oh, sorry, 5. I didn't see the 5. I just tuned in.
Much more?
No, it's good.
You're good. You're good.
Tesla announced Taste the Rainbow. 31,625. I believe that's one chip of every denomination.
Call.
And Stash makes the call with the straight here. Very interesting pot developing. What does Airball do now? Has the flush draw. That's an open ender.
Quickly makes the call. 3 ways to the river.
This pot's ballooned to over $100,000. We don't even know what the river is yet. Offsuit 3, Tesla with the stone nuts, and both of his opponents have a straight. Once again, Tesla has maneuvered his way into a profitable situation, and he's going to bet $125,000.
He's been overbetting all evening. And he's had it the majority of the time.
1 if by land, 2 if by sea, and 4 if by Tesla.
I like it.
Stash here. I mean, what can you do here? It's hard to imagine you can do anything other than just call. You have a straight. You only lose to 9-8 or 8-4. What if Tesla's bluffing? What if Tesla has a set?
Yeah.
This is a big decision here, Skull. This is $125,000.
Still have to worry a little bit with Airball behind you, but he makes the call.
And this pot has ballooned over $350. And Airball hasn't even decided what to do yet. He has a straight as well.
He's up out of his seat. Tesla up out of his seat.
We're going to get the signature Tesla pose here, I imagine.
Stash still seated. Where's Tesla going?
I'm gonna need at least a few minutes. That's fine. Just at least a few minutes, maybe 5 or 10. That's fine. Can you spread the pot? I mean, I'm like, I can talk, right? Because I'm not gonna raise. It's not, doesn't influence the action, right? Okay, so. I think so. I'm pretty sure I have you beat. I think you have like a set of kings or something, which is no good, obviously. When I'm in the tank. 50.
I don't know. Behind closed doors.
70, 80, 90.
The classic.
We are behind closed doors.
100,000.
We are behind closed doors.
You call. You covered the bet, right? 125, yeah. Wow. I fold and I had the best hand. I would commit suicide.
You're my new hero.
Thank you.
I'm kicking
That's a
Paul
factor.
off the curve. Paul, are you listening?
I think Paul's listening.
What a horrible, horrible situation in here for Airball. Tesla, wild man.
Give a shout out to my kids right
Trying to get a read by the fireplace?
y'all watching.
Off of this man?
Love my wife.
Sorry, Stash. I'm gonna need a second.
You're good, brother.
Got the best
You're
sport
fine.
group in the world.
My man Goofy.
I mean,
Stash has already made the call.
that's what I was hoping for in the river. The other red 3, they all die. They do. They all die. So the other red 3, everyone dies.
Tesla going to be up heaps after this hand.
And I thought that this might be a problem on the turn, which is that if I get there in a weird way, it wouldn't be there, but... What even happened in this hand? So... 25, 50, 100, 200. I guess I raised, yeah. He called. Oh, yeah, you called. He squeezed. I called. He called. You folded. Flop. King 7-5. They went check, check, check.
Hey, did I river yet? Where's my
Turns a 6 of hearts. He bets 5K. I make it 16-5. He makes it the rainbow.
a tough one.
He calls the rainbow. 5,000. Check the flop. Call the rainbow. What do you have that checks the flop and calls the rainbow? Has a set of kings, huh? Like, what if you guys both have sets? Oh my god. Now I'm like talking myself into calling.
Like I said, man, sometimes it's not about the money, it's about the pressure.
It's not about the money.
Called though, so I'm kind of out of the equation.
I mean, okay, so would you ever just call here with 9-8 to trap me in? No, right?
Euro by chance?
You just want to be all in.
Can I get it on a glass and ice?
Because the bet's what? 125? So this is, it's not enough, right? Yeah, not enough yet, so. Can we make the bets right, just so I can see the stack situation? Sorry, Seth. You're good, dude.
We had 100 in it.
Okay, so you have 40, you have 50, you have 60 more. So, I mean, I guess you can't have 9-8, right? You can't have 8-4. I'm pretty sure I beat you, Stash. Okay, so if I beat you, kind of like I'm getting a better price on a call. Tesla has to be bluffing way less. But you got Tesla.
A hope and a prayer, man. Hope and a prayer.
Last time you had a hope and a prayer, you fucked on me.
I mean, you said you weren't going to fold anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. This is a weird hand.
See, I thought I was going to get Stash to fold, and I was incorrect.
Yeah. This is a weird hand. I feel like we're about to just give Tesla a lot of money.
What would you do here, chat? Well, you guys can see the cards. I think you'd all fold.
What would you do with the set, Tesla?
Pretty dry board. I might bet 125.
Sorry, guys. I hate taking this long, but I really don't know what I want to do. It's such a weird hand.
All players back at their seats.
How tense is this for Stash here? I think he might probably good versus Tesla, but could be behind, and you know you're chopping with Airball at this point.
So, I mean, you could sixes, I guess, but because you bet a set on the flop, it's kind of the problem. I guess Stash could have sixes. Oh, I just think Stash has kings. Stash probably has 8-9. Okay. I mean, it's 100. Dude, I'm getting an insane price. It's so sick. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have it in me to fold.
Don't ever recall Airball in the tank for this long. In any hand.
It's a nightmare here.
What have you had before? There's just so much disaster in this hand. It's just, this is a fucking train wreck, sorry. God, the other red 3. Just snap you guys.
Lodge Card Club.
On the turn, double flush.
Austin,
Okay,
Texas.
I'm certain you have a set. Kings or sixes? What do you have, Tesla?
Hope and a prayer.
Hope and a fucking prayer. Me too, buddy. I mean, when Stash calls you,
Look at all those chips out there.
this is like one of the tougher decisions I've had in a while. It's like, I really don't know.
At least I feel good about that. It's something.
Federal pressure right now.
How you feeling, Stash?
Airball now trying to decide if he has stash beat or not.
I have a straight. Like, I don't know. Like, I have a fucking straight. I really don't know.
It's a weird hand if you think about what Stash has, by the way.
How did we even get here? Look at these hands, Doug. 9-8 offsuit.
Could Stash have
Nuts.
8-9 of hearts or spades? Oh, wouldn't that just jam over his bet? I guess I just have to worry about Tesla. What does Stash call so quickly with that's not straight?
Lost in all of this is going to be how brutal this will eventually be for Stash, who squeezed 4-3 suited, hit it straight, and was just stone dead versus Tesla.
Going to be stuck after this hand.
It's not going to be the headline, but it will be a strong footnote that Stash will remember.
Sorry, guys.
Chad screaming for the clock.
What's he going to do, guys? Call or fold? What do you think in the chat, in the comment section below here on YouTube?
1 for the call, 2 for the fold. Let's see it.
I think I'm going to put it in.
A lot of people calling for the
Maybe not.
call.
You know, I think we might be getting close to
our delay.
So I'm just gonna go make sure that doesn't happen. I'll be back in a bit.
It's 125?
But you know the commentators are having a field day with this one.
Just sitting here watching, just like you, Tesla.
I've like come super close to calling and super close to folding, both, like really close. Like I almost said fold and I almost just threw the chips in each one time.
It's a brutal game we play. Chat. Moments like this Makes you wonder.
Nobody at the table has asked for clock yet.
We're approaching that time. A lot of respect at this table for one another, though. You love to see it. One would have to wonder, though, if Airball was spectating this hand, if he would have called clock himself by now. But we got nowhere else to be. Come on, Saturday, Lodge Poker Club. I'm subscribed to the channel. I'm here for this. Tesla going to be up close to $500,000 if Airball makes this call. And Airball is going to be buried. And we still have a few more hours to go. Skull Mike and Slick Rick. Doug has left the booth.
Sorry.
For the integrity of the game. Make sure we don't hit the delay. How long has this hand been going?
It is now the longest hand in live stream history. Lodge live stream history.
I just don't think I can fold. Tesla, buddy, I don't think I can fold, man.
Probably couldn't fold it straight either.
What is going on?
There's Doug.
Nice hat, Doug.
Check back. Check the flop. Check the turn.
So we're getting dangerously close to being caught up to live. So I'm not trying to pressure. I just, at some point, the entire world will know what everyone has in this hand. So we got to make a decision here in the next like 2-ish minutes.
Sure.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
Not being real.
Don't come here start no trouble.
I'm not trying to start. I'm trying to prevent trouble.
Doug, text me what they have.
Well, we don't have cards. So I don't know.
2 minutes.
I'm just curious, if he does call, is it the biggest hand? No. No? Okay. No.
What a question from Tesla.
I think we would still have the biggest one.
Tesla wants that honor.
Oh, no. I lost a 700K pot. No, not even close.
This is Doug's room, so he's got to play the biggest pot, right? Yeah.
Chat's popping
Please
off.
tell me when I have a minute left.
Asking for
We'll probably have them.
about a minute.
Sorry, guys.
So
It's taking way too long. I just really don't fucking
No,
know.
it's a lot of money, man.
I really don't know what I want to do.
Let's get close.
Sorry, guys. This is such a weird hand.
Stash knows he's chopping
I told
at
myself
best.
I wasn't going to make any big folds to you, Tesla. I think I've demonstrated that. But there's two of you, and I just don't like it. I don't know. I feel like I always call here, and I always just get shown 8-9. Or some fucking 8-4 bullshit. Poker's fun.
Poker's brutal.
I guess you could have ace-4 spades, stash. That would make some sense. I really don't know what I want to do. I just want to make a decision. Like I don't really care. I just want to make a decision. $325 is a big fucking bet from you, buddy. I almost just threw it in. It's like the best hand I ever have, right?
It's the 5th time he stood up out of his chair. Doug is about to give the countdown.
I think I'm going to pay it, Tesla. I think I'm going to pay it.
I like how you identified that you have stash beat, but I'm the variable here.
All right, I don't know how long the hand's about to go on there, so I'm just going to start 60-second timer. You have a watch, right? All right.
Clock is now
See here.
1
Okay,
minute
60
now.
seconds now. Probably have a little longer, but I don't want to risk the overlap.
It's fine. Just let me know when I have 10, please.
Yep, I'll count you down. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Fifteen seconds. Your hand's going to be dead in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Fold.
1.
He makes the fold. Tesla is going to show the nuts.
Stash sees the bad news.
$353,000 pot goes to Tesla. Could have been more.
The 4 clubs?
Still a giant pot.
Ace 4.
3, 4. Oh, 3, 4, yeah. 3, 4 makes sense. Yeah. I had king 9. Opposite.
Sorry, guys, that took way too long.
Nick finds a way to get away at the buzzer.
Best fold I've ever seen too, man. I thought for sure I was getting way paid there.
That was a really good fold, yeah. That's such a tough spot.
I didn't think you were folding.
I think you have to fold in the end, because it's pretty, like one of them could have 8, 9.
Yeah, if you're first out of the game, you go to the store. You're living your best life, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Happy with his hole. You're getting a bad pro. Oh, okay.
What cards were those?
Of all
Probably the
outcomes,
winners.
I didn't think
Worse
that
than
one
the
was
5-3-0?
7-3-0?
Disappointed in you, Tesla.
It was like for sure ace.
Are you locking up?
Nut flush draw for Airball, along with his ace. Doug also with a pair of aces. Open-ended for Ryan.
Jack.
Oh,
sorry. Actually, sorry. Jack. It's the net buttons that kind of knocks it out of whack. I thought the buttons over there.
All good, don't worry about it.
Ryan's going to fire out here. This is the nit game. Airball's going to call. Heads up, Airball and Ryan. And there's the club for Airball. Nut flush.
All in.
And Ryan with the straight.
Gross. 8 of clubs on the river. Everybody gets there, but only one player with the check mark. Some California crime taking place in Texas at the Lodge Card Club.
LA boys play different.
He covers me, right? Yeah. Wow, what the fuck? He either got A7 of clubs or something, or
bingo!
Nothing.
Ryan's a sicko.
Just in the middle. I'm gonna need a couple minutes, guys. Sorry.
Ryan makes this call. This would be the biggest part of the day.
Think he'll be able to get away.
15, 30. Think for a second. I don't think I fold this.
Says he don't think he can fold.
40 something.
He's got a club in his hand.
I don't have. I call.
Makes the call.
Up flush.
Literally.
The biggest part of the day.
There's a stupid river.
Airball says you're good and then flips over the ace, 7 of clubs. Ryan, who's been in fuego all afternoon and into the evening, loses a big one to Airball, the biggest pot of the night. And he's reloading with a handful of pink bubblegum chips, 5K apiece.
Long time no eat, Terrace.
I wish I had a set.
Eat a flush?
Wait, what the?
It's pretty gross.
8 of clubs. What a dirty 8 of clubs.
What's the mid penalty?
700 per. Plus 100 and 100.
100, yeah.
700, not 1,000?
I was at 470K pot. Damn, that's
nuts.
Ryan now stuck 50K.
He was up $250,000 earlier.
I sent my exact cards.
Yeah.
He said it can only be A7 of clubs, and I was like, this is bullshit.
You know his job is to watch you play poker, right?